Bow. It has been a while since I recorded anything. Oh my god. I really have no more games to play. I think I'm just waiting for Doom. Doom, Ananta, and then that NTE game. I forgot what the real name was. Like Neverest to Everest. I'm trying to get 10 pull right now, so I need to get 5 coins here. Let's see if I can do that. These things kick my ass almost every month that they reset. God damn it, man. I need an ice. Oh yeah, I also heard that Ellen might actually get buffed in 2.0, which is very nice. She's the one character I thought was too weak to ever play again, because I can't see the characters. But because Hugo is out and he's better than Ellen, and Miyabi is out, who's like twice as good as Ellen, so there's like really no point in ever having Ellen again if you have those characters. Not for me though. For me, it's a godsend, because I only have Ellen. I wonder if Goro will come back as her old VTuber, if she was a VTuber. I don't know. Oh jeez. Ah, my time's up. Did I get even 1 star? No. Sure. Sure as well, because I have nothing else really. Oh, she's happy too. That's lovely. We'll see. I don't think I'm getting the next star. Good enough. Trigger's really good. Profitable. Only 1. That means the next 2 I need to get 2 stars. Ugh. One thing is Piper's not happy. Why is she not happy? There's the same attribute of faction. Do I have an electric Sons of Catalan? No, there is no electric Sons of Catalan. Okay. Or if there is, I don't have him. I think energy regeneration is perfect for Piper on this one. If Pompey was ever a character, he'd probably be fire, right? So sad Pompey didn't become a character. This leg! Break it! Come on, you see the damage on it? Break it! It's like move. Motherfucker. Oh. I'm not hitting any of these legs right now. Please, just move it. Aw, whatever. Damn, son. Oh, I couldn't break legs. Unless I get 3 stars here, and I've never gotten 3 stars on anything, so not gonna happen probably. Trigger perfect dodge, okay. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, fuck. 5, 6, 7. Might actually get 2 stars on this one. Mainly because to get points is so easy. Sounds like a whole minute? Yeah. I should be able to get 2 stars on this one. Good enough. And then put trigger here. Beautiful. Beautiful choice. How many did I earn? Oh, I barely earned enough, so no. If I interrupted 2 times, I'll get 4,000 or get me to 10k, not even close. Yeah. 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 Well, I need to restart everything, or yeah, restart everything, switch these two, Trigger and Piper. Actually, no, this one's resistance to physical, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck me, bro. Alright, whatever, I tried. I really never want to do this, but I might have to. I might have to use some of my gems for a 10 pull, because I think I'm really close to getting a 5-star here. I'm not gonna do it though. Don't want to even be tempted into it. Unless... Okay, I'll promote you. I'm poor. Fucking sick. Serious. I didn't need to do all this shit. Oops, all this shit. Fucking hell, man. I can't even do this other one. Where is it? I can't even do this one anymore because I already got all the non-hard ones done. Now there's only the hard ones left and I can't do this. 100,000, holy shit. I thought it was 200,000. Okay, who's gonna be the lucky man who's gonna level up a little bit? Billy, I think. Right? Or she? Nope, never mind, it's gonna be her. So if she does get upgraded, she'll stay upgraded. If I would have built Pokemon, I don't really feel anything about the panda. Starting a new battle, maybe. Alright, I got all my ladies up to the max ascension, I think. Yeah, they could all be up to level 60 now. Can Billy go up to 40? Yeah, he's my highest level man, bro. Billy, Anybody else? I don't give a shit about. Just upgrade them enough. Enough to get the first one. Boom. 10 pull. 5-star, you think? Do you think 5-star? I think it might be a 5-star. It could be. Oh. Ah, fuck me. Holy shit. Whoa, 4? That's the most I've ever seen in my life. At most I got 2. Maybe once I got 3. I've never gotten 4 A-stars. If one of these isn't Lucy, I'm gonna be so bad. Okay. Fucking shit-ass weapon. Got it. Anby, I like Anby. That's fine. I think I already have her max, don't I? No, I probably don't. Yeah, Anby's cute. I like her more now, Pat, because I got her older story stuff, so. Another shit-ass, fuck-ass weapon. Got it. Actually, no, I needed that, didn't I? I needed one more of those weapons, actually. That's perfect. Now if I could get one more Lucy. Just one more Lucy. One Lucy. Ah! Fuck. So close. Her twin, man. Her other one. The other one of them. Fucking Piper, bro. I already have her max. That's good. I like this one. This weapon I have like fucking a billion of. Okay, I know. Anby wasn't. She's already max. I don't know. Poker's also here. I think Poker was close, right? No. How close is Anby? Oh! That's pretty good. I got her I finally at C6. I should use it more often now. Let's see what it does. Fuck. When Anby uses her EX attack, she gains 8 stacks of charge. Basic attack, dash attack. Okay. Consumes a charge, right? It's consumed, yeah. Increases that attack by 45%. Holy shit. So every time she E's, she basically gets 8 attacks of 50% more damage. Not bad. It would have been better if it did more days, because that's what she's about, but 45% more damage ain't that bad. Should I just buy it? I feel like I should just buy it. This makes it so like her little borders do damage every time somebody else does an attack, an EX attack. I don't know. A part of me feels like if I don't buy it, it's gonna take forever. Who's on Hugo's drop? I'm not gonna wish for Hugo, but who's the other character? Jane Doe, though, I kind of want, but no, besides the point. I'm too poor right now. I gotta save until Jufufu. I'm so happy to be able to make another video, to be honest. It's been a while. I've been thinking about what to do for so long, too, because I have nothing. It's like, fuck it. Ba-na-na-na. Another one of these, huh? Alright. Oh! Fuck you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. This hurts. Okay, we're good. Oh, Jesus, we're both fucked. We're fucked, me boys. Okay, I'm good. Hey. Oh, God. Fuck off me, Terror. Fuck off me. Oh, fuck. I got this. Oh, too far. Too far. Not too far. It was actually perfect, but I got scared. Catalina, no. Morgan Shitter, no. Joof. I like Jeff. Fuck off me. Bow, 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 bow. I wonder why nobody else ever does that. Is it because it's like a waste of time? Bow, 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 bow. Oh, Jesus. I make this though. I don't make this though. Fuck. Meow, 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 meow. Come on, I can make this the top 2 at least. At least top 2. Watch this shit. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, fuck me. Is this the bottom? Oh my god, this is the bottom already. No. No. Please have mercy. Oh, top 2 I think already, right? Is that what it is? Oh no, you need 8 eliminations to even qualify. Oh, I see how it is. One more die, one of you. Please. Don't let it be me. Don't let it be me. Holy fuck. Ah! I would have died right there. Easy, bro. What event is this that I need to talk to Nicole to? Oh, cooking one? I like this one. It's like a little puzzle game, if it's just the one I'm thinking about. Wow, Proxy, it's only been a few days and you've gotten even more beautiful. Oh, thank you. What do you want? You make it sound like I have some hidden agenda. I'm just being nice. Alright. Alright, I'll cut to the chase. I have a job for you. The commission has nothing to do with the hollows. It's easy money. Sounds suspicious. Do I really look that unreliable? Trust me, the pay is seriously good. If everyone at Cutting Hairs weren't tied up with their own stuff, we'd take care of it ourselves. You know the chef at Breaded Belief? It set up a food truck at Luminous Square, and now they've got a brand new pop-up event happening. I helped out last time. Yeah, it is the thing over there at the outer ring, where you do like food puzzles. The food they make is simple but so good. This event is bigger than the last one, and they're really short on staff, so they come to the Coming Hairs for help. The job is pretty straightforward. Just need to help the chef deliver the food. Unfortunately, we have an important event to attend, and it clashes with this commission, but we already signed the contract. Help me out, Proxy. It's just a simple errand. We could split the profits 50-50. What do you say? What a greedy cut. Don't leave. Just help me out with this. How about a compromise? You take 60, I take 40. How about that? Give it a disapproving look. Fine. At least give me the referral fee, 80-20. I can't go any lower. Really making me bend the rules. Deal. I said yes. You said yes that fast. I should have offered for 70-30. Just kidding. This is the most generous friendship rate I could offer. You're impossible. You've already agreed, so no backing out, okay? The food truck is at Luminous Square. The event is really popular, so there'll probably be a bunch of people there. Alright. You find the line longer than expected. After explaining your staff and not cutting in line, you finally squeeze your way in front. Welcome to the Breaded Belief food truck. What would you like to order? I'm here to help. To help? Oh, that's great. I was just wondering when you'd arrive. Are you a member of the Cutting Hairs? I'm here to help on their behalf. Sounds a bit complicated. There seems to be some backstory, but in any case, you're here to help with food deliveries today, right? Exactly. With you here, I could relax. I didn't expect such a huge turnout. Our delivery staff are completely overwhelmed, so I had to call in backup from an odd job agency. Pop-up event is just as popular as always. After the last event, some customers mentioned the wait sometimes were too long, and the food truck only being at Lumen Square meant people in other areas couldn't enjoy it. To address this, we launched a delivery service to expand our coverage to the entire city. It might not be as good as eating fresh on site, but delivery is super convenient. Now everyone on the Janus quarter can enjoy it. Sounds great. As long as people are happy, I'm happy. I even made some special items tailored to different areas. Hope everyone enjoys them. Unfortunately, with so many people ordering, our delivery software is acting up. Online orders aren't working at the moment. The developers are still working hard on fixing the issue. To make up for it, we'll be adding a little gift to all delivery orders. During the event, I'll be picking one lucky customer each day to receive a free meal in priority delivery service. I hope you could help deliver the meals, take a photo with the customer, and have them leave a food review. I got this. Thank you so much. Let me check the system. The first lucky customer is a lady named Lucy. Motherfucking Lucy. What are the odds? Is someone you know? What a small world. Looks like she's nearby. Go ask what she'd like to order. Alright, I'll be logging all the details about the lucky customers in a business log, and I'll include the feedback you've gathered. Be sure to check it out. I was about to place an order on my phone, but just as I reached the checkout page, the app froze. I had no choice but to queue up in person. Servers were overloaded. How did you know? Huh, Proxy, what are you doing here? Though I guess it isn't surprising to run into you here. What are you here for? Are you here to buy a sandwich like me? I'm here to help. Fuck me! I hate when they skip shit, man. I heard Bread Belief is having another pop-up event at Lumen Square after I missed the last time. Oh, she wasn't there last time. I thought she was. I cleared my schedule just to get it in this time, and I'm not letting it slip away. Just to get it this time. Since you're staff, do you have any special way to get a sandwich faster? Don't worry, if you do, I'll make it worth your while. You're today's lucky customer. Does that mean there's really a way to skip the line and get my food? I'm not about to sign up for some random membership card. Tell me what you want to eat. I'll have one beef and cheese sandwich and a cheese fried dumpling. That sounds fucking delicious. Extra spicy pork chop. Looks like it's a new item specifically for the outer ring in this pop-up event. I'll have one of those too. But we're not in the outer ring. Steamed chicken feet. I don't think I've ever had that. I'll take one of those as well. So much meat. Is there a problem? Am I not allowed to buy that much at once? If it's an issue, I could pay extra. Not necessary. Why don't you just order one of everything on the menu then if it's for free? Be taking advantage of them, I guess, so. Fuck me, okay. Oh no, it says it right there. I remember that. Beef and cheese sandwich. Cheese fried dumplings. Extra spicy pork chop for the outer ring, and then chicken feet. Oh, that looks disgusting. I don't know where their home is. Is this their home? Bernice! Hello, Bernice. Lovely seeing you here. Hello, Lighter, as well. You're here. I didn't expect you to arrive so quickly. Are you also delivering takeout? Here, let me carry that. Oh, it's heavy. Looks like Lucy ordered quite a lot. This packaging is from the Bread Belief food truck. Isn't this the one Caesar wanted to try but couldn't last time? Oh, she's doing it for Caesar. Caesar wanted to try it too. I don't know anything about that. I ordered this for myself. Oh yeah, it's all for me. I see. But also, Caesar was part of the last event, unless this is not the event I'm thinking about. Didn't you say you're trying to cut back on calories lately? Bread Belief's menu has quite a few things that could make you gain weight. Lighter, let me take a look at what's in the bag. Don't look! My figure is already perfect. I don't need to watch my calories. I just... Why are you so flustered? I bet the bag is full of all Caesar's favorite food. Damn it, Busted. Now that you found out, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sure you've noticed too, Caesar's been looking a bit off lately with so much going on in the outer ring. Always looks exhausted. In her current condition, she wouldn't even stand a chance against me in a match. That's why I decided to swing by Lumen Square and grab some of the food she wanted. Didn't get to eat. Okay, no, this is a different event than I thought it was. For the record, I wasn't going there just for this. I was already headed into the city and figured I'd try lighting up while I was there. What a coincidence. Hasn't Caesar been just losing sleep from staying up late reading comics? That's hardly something to worry about. What? She really drives me crazy. Caesar, that silly girl, make me worry so much. I won't bother her next time. I don't really understand why you're angry. So, Lighter, who is this meal for? Can we eat it? Or... Can we eat it? It looks so good. I don't think we can. Lucy definitely won't let us. Even though that idiot made me worry for nothing, I did buy it for her. I'll be the bigger person and give it to her as a gift. But if Caesar agrees, it's not like you can't have some. Ladies and gentlemen, can this blazing courier jump in for a sec? You take a photo first, the rest of you could sort out on your own. You're right, we're probably getting in the way of your work, huh? Alright then, manager, we'll leave the photo to you. I think it was said that Lucy already had a companion, right? Like a significant other. So it might be Caesar. But Caesar fantasizes about men. I don't know if she'd be bisexual or lesbian. She fantasizes about men, though. I don't know. I wish Lucy and Caesar were together, though. That'd be hot. Looks like today's delivery went smoothly. Okay. This event should be done already. And it's voiced, hell yeah. He's the hottest NPC, I think, in this game. Please go ahead.
ビデオ屋の経営はほとんどお兄ちゃんに任せてるんだよね。
I'll do
当
my
店で
best.
最もお客様から愛されているのは心を込めて作る花束です。朝露をまとう花々はお客様の日常に彩りをもたらし、私のことも満たしてくれます。
Do you want more
と
money?
ころが最近、花束をそのまま買うだけでは
Same time
味
with
気
this
ない。
flowers.
もっと
Don't
お
put
花
plants
に
don't
寄り
quite
添い
have the
たい
same
とそ
aesthetic
こで
charm.
思いついたのが異なる種類
Custom
のお花や
potted floral arrangements. Excellent idea.
それ、すっごくいいアイデアだね。朝露のイメージに。
よかったです。ということで、折り入ってお願いがあるの
part-time
です
manager.
が、数日だけ当店の店長兼特別。
Sure.
それって私が何日かランさんの代わりにフラワーアレンジメントを引き受けるってこと？
そういうことです。もう春ですからね。お花が好きな人にとってはたまらない季節なので、
Plan to travel for a few days.
いろいろと見て回
Find
ろう
novel
かと。
flora for my
で
shop.
もフラワーアレンジメントを始めた矢先にいきなり一時中止というのも
Those are some heavy
お
earrings.
客
I just
様をがっ
noticed.
か
Oh
りさ
my
せてしま
god.
うでしょうから、あな
The
たの
poor
ように
earholes
経験豊富な店長なら
gotta be
私
so
の憂いも
fucking
分か
stretched
って
out.
くださるはずですね。
Leave it to me.
そういうことなら何日か朝露を預かってもいいよ。
Teach me exactly what I
も
need
ち
to
ろ
do
んです。
first.
フラワーデザイナ
Understand
ー
your
としてはま
customers,
ず
qualities they're looking for. Some customers may already have a specific flower in mind.
ど
You
んな
guess
お
it
花
correctly,
をお
it'll
求め
make
か
me
理
more
解し習
satisfied.
うより慣れろと言いますし、
Little practice one. I'll pretend to be a customer. I'm looking for a plant that may seem unremarkable at first glance, but has a strong, thriving vitality. As for my favorite flower, I'll just tell you, if possible, please include Evolvus flowers in the arrangement. Alright, that's all my requests. Daisies and Evolusus. I'll get started right away. Okay. Left side will display the arrangement request. Based on this, select the customer's preferred floral component. Will grant bonus earnings. The right side will display available flowers. Okay. I'll figure it out. I don't think she gives a fuck about the base, right? Probably not. I think that's up to me. She doesn't want daisies and she doesn't want this. So that should be it.
いつも朝露をまとうひなぎくはピュアでありフレッシュですね。
They're very fresh. I don't want to skip it. What do I do? Oh, it's a photo. It's alright. You exceeded 2,000. 20,000. Holy shit. Nicely done. As expected of the superstar manager, running a new shop is just effortless for you. Your first piece is a bit rough. That's mainly due to the limited selection of flowers. Once the flowers orders start coming in, you'll be fully prepared to take on the role of floral designer. How can I improve? Mastering floral arrangement comes with practice and experimentation. When it comes to aesthetics, I'd say you already have a great eye for it. But just one thing. Flowers are cherished not for their vibrant beauty, but also for their silent way of expressing unspoken words. Perhaps when customers seek out that perfect bouquet or a pot of flowers, they want to give voice to the feelings they haven't been able to put into words. If you can hear those unspoken words, you'll be able to find the perfect flower for them. But if you're really struggling, then just recommend the pricier flowers. I keep an eye on the revenue as well. Are you joking? Nah, leave it to me. I might know more about you than you realize. What? It's not like I'm going on a long trip and disappearing for days. Whenever you need me, I'll be there, along with the flowers I've ordered, right on time. I also have a notebook on customer floral arrangements, where I've recorded previous customer requests. When I'm not busy, I'd flip through it for new ideas. Some customers also enjoy a light read of it while waiting for me to finish their arrangements. It isn't too much trouble. I'd appreciate you keep a record too. There might be unspoken messages people wish to express with their flower choices. Let me take a look at your notes. Why, the manager... Oh, Hanomasu, what do you want, sir? Are you here to buy flowers too? What are you doing here? If I'm not mistaken, the shop behind you doesn't seem to have random play sign. You can understand the urge to sneak out and enjoy the nice weather, right? Part-time manager. I see. Then I suppose that makes me a humble logistics staff member of Section 6 now. I was just on my way to pick up a formal attire everyone needed for an upcoming field assignment in a couple of days. So I'm not stuck in the office, a meeting room, or a hollow. Since I'm already out, picking up a plant for a friend along the way and stopping for a quick chat doesn't seem too unreasonable, does it? Please elaborate. I knew you'd understand. Okay. Actually, Ryosuke and the others passed their entrance exam. I'm getting a gift for them. I wonder, would brightly colored flowers suit them better? It'd be even better if they were densely arranged. Come to think of it, I personally like flowers that always look vibrant and full of life, so bright and lively. A pot of flowers like that would surely lift everyone's spirits. What a wonderful gift. I think so too, that's great. Oh, just so you know, I'm a diligent logistics staff member of Section 6. I still have to pick up the formal attire for everyone later. So Kaku is really looking forward to this field assignment. She's already on at me to hurry. That's rare. It's an internal matter. I can't say much for now, but I have a feeling someone as well connected as you, Proxy, will end up finding out about it one way or another. Anyway, I heard that New Garden Shop has always offered fresh flower delivery services. As a temporary manager, you'll make sure the flowers are delivered to the designated location, right? Even if it's a little far? I don't see what it's talking about. All three flowers are dense. I'm not seeing the density meter, to be honest. Ah, I see. Okay. That looks ugly as shit. But the flowers over so fast. They're so beautiful. Risky will definitely thank me for such a great gift. Climb the lighthouse with Harumasa. Find Ryosuke and the others. After greeting Harumasa, Tsubaki and Kana eagerly go back to scanning the sea through their binoculars. I have no idea who any of these are. Telescopes seems to have quite a long range. Tsubaki and Kana like it too, after all. Since we can't travel far now, it's the best way to take in distant scenery. Wouldn't a gift that comes from afar be just what you need? Hands the finished flower pot to Ryosuke. I specifically found flowers that only grow in far away places. Asked the proxy to put a potted arrangement together. Specifically found flowers? Take this, a gift to mark the occasion. Such beautiful flowers. Thank you, Harumasa. We'll place the flowers somewhere they could get plenty of sunlight. Perhaps I should also get a timed watering system. If none of us suddenly get worse and we can't take care of it... What? If one of us suddenly gets worse and we can't take care of it, I hope it'll be okay. So in that case, a potted plant does seem like a better gift than a kitten or a puppy. If you had a kitten or a puppy, wouldn't it have been hard to take care of them when someone falls ill? Oh, so these are all sick people like him. I see. He's sick because he has ether corruption in him, so he could turn into a monster at any second, but... Wait a moment. Oh, you actually agreed. I've told you before, don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. Even if they're very likely to happen and ruin everything, you still have to make the most of the present, right? If I come back and see you've let it die because you've been worrying needlessly, I won't be happy. We'll make sure to take good care of it. What if I got a message? You're a clever, Proxy, but Ryosuke still has some work to do. Alright, I have to head back now, Belle. Ryosuke, see you next time. There's an important on-field assignment, and Sokaku, she's specifically looking forward to it. He's still waiting for me in the office. You want some flowers for Astra? Orchidea seems to be out of the shop. I'm the temporary manager, I see. Miss Yao is preparing for a shoot, but the photographer suddenly felt some props were still missing. Everyone is busy. Since Miss Yao has her own preferences for props, I was sent out to buy them. I thought Orchia would be here, but since you're here, it wasn't a wasted trip. How about I handle it for you? Of course, Miss Yao and I both trust your abilities. Whether it's an emergency response, hollow exploration, stealth, infiltration, or something else like flower arrangements. I'll leave it to you to prepare the floral prop for Miss Yao's shoots. Miss Yao specifically mentioned using red and white flowers along with the metal pot base for the Starloop photo shoot. She also wanted some additional decorations on top of the flowers to make the prop look more visually appealing. As far as I know, Miss Yao prefers bold and vibrant flowers that convey strong emotions. That's nasty, bro. There's no white here, right? This is blue, yeah. Looks ugly, man. So ugly, but she likes it, at least, I guess. You see these flowers in action, huh? How ugly they are. You're back so soon. Are the props for the shoot ready? My standards are pretty high, you know. Wow, Belle, you're here too. Did you two run into each other on the way? I arranged this bouquet. Oh, I see. If not for the shoot, I would have missed the flowers you arranged. Once the shoot is over, I'll definitely take them home with me. Wherever should I put them? I'd love to have them in both my home and studio, but there's only one pot. Studio might be better. Flowers need careful tending if you keep it at home. I'll take good care of it, but if it looks like you don't trust... Oh my god, I can't read! How about this? I'll keep it in the studio for a week, and if I take good care of it, then I could bring it home. What do you think? Can I schedule a time for you to arrange the exact same bouquet again next week? Eve! But Belle, you do believe I can take care of the flowers, don't you? No. I'll prove it to you. Miss Yao, you need to prove something else right now. You need to finish the shoot by tonight and leave enough time for the magazine team to clean up the venue upstairs. Starting tomorrow, the venue has been booked for the next few days. Only authorized personnel will be allowed to enter. To prove your punctual professionalism and exceptional photography skills, now... Alright, I'm going upstairs to start the shoot. I can't chat with you for long today, Belle, but I'll visit your store to hang out sometimes. If we're truly in sync, you'll have already prepared an even more beautiful bouquet, right? Rena, are you helping out with the flower shop? Orchidea didn't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. Don't tell... fuck me. Orchidea, don't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. Because your order? It's not entirely certain. But since I need to ask you, Master Proxy, to help convey my message, there's nothing wrong with saying it. Our client is prepared for a banquet. To please one of the guests, the client inquired about his favorite flowers and wished to present them at the event. But those flowers are rather rare, so I can only hope that Orchidea, considering we've studied floral design together, can help me find it. You studied floral design? In this case, you could say we're old classmates. As a qualified head maid, arranging flowers to decorate my master's room or adorn a banquet is an essential skill. Sometimes the masters may wish to convey difficult-to-say thoughts through the language of flowers. Interpreting and delivering those messages is also one of our specialties. But I'm not a professional florist. Orchidea is the expert. Did she teach you anything? I suppose she did teach me something. That's all. She really trusts your talent and intuition to have left the shop in your hands. Would you be interested in learning some more advanced floral arrangement techniques? I'd be happy to teach you. That would be great. There's a little trick that Orchidea and I share. We assess the flowers in greater detail, analyze how they perform in different qualities. For flower combinations, in addition to the obvious aesthetic appeal, we also evaluate their overall score based on various qualities. Only when it meets expectations is it considered a successful arrangement. The shop should have Orchida's notes from when she first started. Though they may be a bit vague, they should help guide you and arrange a banquet. By bouquet, why not give it a try? Sure. How about a banquet gift as a theme? If I were about to present a delicate and beautiful bouquet as a gift to a distinguished guest at a grand banquet, most important is the gift must reflect the host's sincerity. Flipping through Orchida's notes revealing the 4 flower characteristics she summarized. By the way, personally I prefer gentle, elegant, and subtly fragrant flowers. It would be great if you picked such a flower. Alright, I need one of these. Where you go? Gentle, fragrant. So this one? That doesn't look too bad. That looks pretty good actually. I like that. I like this to be dense and then sparse. Yeah, I like that.
あなた様の確かな才能を感じていますわ。ラン様が愛する朝露をしばらく託すことに決めたのも納得というものですわね。
本当？私って才能ある？まあすっごく簡単なことしかしてないんだけどね。
斬新であることと和やかであることは往々にして共存しがたいものですから。それを簡単とおっしゃることこそ才能に恵まれている何よりの証と言えますわね。結局のところそうした才能は技術と違い望めば得られるというものでもないのですから。あなた様が成し遂げたことこのリナに言わせればまさに花々との対話ですわ。ラン様がノートに記されたようにお花たちの特徴や個性を感じ取り自分なりの理解に基づいて組み合わせることこそフラワーデザイナーにとって魅力を引き出す鍵となり得ますわね。この作品はすでにそれができておりますわ。いつかお時間をいただけるときあなた様のお花に対する見解をぜひお聞かせくださいまし。その時はお茶菓子も持参してまあ、ご心配には及びませんわ。ビクトリア火星の皆にはもう何度も実験に付き合っていただきましたもの。
実験ってどういう意味？みんなの体調は平気？
They're dead. As you're talking with Rina, Orchidia returns to the store.
あら、奇遇ですね。店長代理さんだけでなく、お得意様まで。本当に。たまたまガイド様とのおしゃべりに興じていなければ、すれ違いになっていたかもしれませんわね。もしかして、あのお花のことでお手を煩わせてしまっているのでしょうか。やや手強いことは認めざるを得ませんね。あなたがおっしゃっていたお花について何人か昔なじみにも当たってみましたが、何度も05フォローの災害に襲名され最終的に被害の収まった場所にしか咲かないお花。その上見た目がエーテリアス共生体に似ているとなると見つけることはおろか見たことがあるというものすらいませんでした。ここ最近私とライカンさんの方でも情報収集を試みたのですが収穫はありませんでしたわね。私たちの依頼主様はあのお方と親しくなるための方法を長らく見つけられずにます。彼のお眼鏡にかなうお花が奇跡的に見つかると良いのですがパーティーまであと2日このままあのお花が見つからず依頼主様とビクトリア火星双方の心残りとならないことを切に願うばかりですわね。
You're always so dedicated.
さすがビクトリア家政。リナさんはいつでも依頼と真剣に向き合ってるんだね。
ええ、ほぼ 100% と言える業務達成率と完璧な評価を維持するのは 至難の技でしょう。私の方でも引き続き気に留めておきますね。幸いなことに朝露を任せられる心強い助っ人が見つかったことですし、リナさんもリンちゃんの作品はご覧になったのでしょう。こちらのフラワーデザイナーがいる限り、私が心配することは何もありません。ええ、ラン様の人を見る目は常に確かですもの。あらかじめお礼を申し上げておきますわ。
Thank you and our
ガイド様にも
guide in
パーティー
advance.
に向けた準備が他にもあるものですから、もし何か新しい情報がお耳に
I
入
wonder
り
what
ま
this
したら、
flower is going to look like if
ど
it's
うか
corrupted.
私までご連絡くださいまし。
Must be sick. We're about to close. It looks like my stand-in manager has worked hard today. Looks like we have another little guest. Where Bangaboo appears to carry a briefcase and wearing a neck pillow. Welcome, dear guest. Could you perhaps use a bouquet to ease the fatigue of work? Hello, I heard you do personalized potted flowers here. I'd like to order one. I've been working too much overtime lately and my optical components are a little overworked. Since I don't have time to go in for repairs, could you put together some brightly colored potted flowers for me? That way I could look at it often and recalibrate my vision sensors. Preferably ones that require no care at all, so like a cactus. Though I used to grow flowers and people would praise my green thumb, now I barely even have the time to take care of myself. Sorry, dear customer, but I'm unable to fulfill your request. Why? I just need some simple pot of flowers. Because no flower can thrive completely without care. Perhaps you could try adjusting your workload first and have a bit more time and energy. Come back to find a perfect plant, one that you're willing and able to care for. Adjusting my workload, that's not possible. My boss has been so excited lately, constantly saying if we pull this off, that mine alone will be enough to make us all rich. All he does is make empty promises and assign even more work. Meanwhile, he either does nothing or spends his time chasing shady, get-rich-quick schemes. Poor overtime boob. Poor overtime boob. Working so hard. How about this? Well, I could sell you a pot of flowers right now. I could give you a few sunflowers. Well, I can't give you... Fuck me. They're just about to bloom. Simply place them in the vase and change the water every 2 or 3 days. They will flourish beautifully. Those sunflowers can keep you company for a week or 2. Perhaps by then, your work situation will have improved. When you come back, I'll arrange some flowers exactly to your liking. Thank you. You're a kind shopkeeper. Overtime Brew leaves with the sunflowers. Its weary silhouette seems to be brightened just a little bit by the vibrant bouquet. You took care of so many customers today and ran Duke Garden wonderfully. Thank you so much. Don't mention. Due to Rena's request, my once relaxed restock trip has become much more intense. I'll have to trouble you to take care of the customers for the next few days. Customers have been saying that Gadget Store's promo images are too plain lately. I want to buy a pot of flowers and use it as a prop for the photos. Would it be nice if the pot of flowers had more fun to match the toys? If I could add more decorations, would that mean I wouldn't have to replace the flowers as often? That way I could save a bit of money. Shh, I'm still hoping to save a little from the budget the boss gave me and I could buy a surprise box. Please, please. Ugly ass. With all these pennies saved up, I should be able to unlock a hidden edition. Thank you, manager. I don't know you. A new florist? I barely got the last person to figure out my taste and now I have to explain it all over again. Use the most precious flowers in the shop to create a gentle potted arrangement for me. I don't like overly complex arrangements, so leave the middle layer without flowers or decorations. Make the base layer denser. My little birds might enjoy sleeping on it. Too bad, actually. I like that. You didn't say anything about leaving the top one dense or not. So I guess it doesn't matter, but let me see what it looks like. Eh. Nah, I think it looks better sparse, actually. Alright, but do I get more money? No. Little Bangaboo, what do you want? Apprentice Knight, I'm glad to see even after completing the trial with me, you still uphold the virtues of a knight. You're absolutely right. Appreciation of beauty and pursuit of love are essential lessons for a knight. Perfect. I also need some romantic flowers as a gift for Princess Elena. They should also match my tough and charming personality, preferably something light, or I might end up tying out my brave white steed. If possible, please prepare some cookies as decorations to win the princess's favor. The journey ahead is long and arduous, but I'm ready for it. You also want the biscuits, so... I'll do this? No, that fucks it up. I do this. Gotta have that one like that. What if I do this? Ooh, I had just enough for that actually. I thought I had needed one more of those. Right? 2. No, I only have... Oh, I only need 2. Fuck. Congratulations, Apprentice Knight. You have passed my test. Once I win the princess's heart with these flowers, I'll be sure to speak highly of you so that you, too, can earn the king's favor. I already got something new going on. I'm here to show my support. There may not be as many types of flower as there are videotapes, but it's still a bit overwhelming. How about you just pick for me? I've never bought plants before. Please choose some special flowers for me. It'll be fine if they're a bit pricey. Avoid red flowers. They remind me of an error message. No yellow ones either, since they remind me of warning signs. And definitely no blue flowers, if possible. I can live without ever seeing a blue screen again. If possible, I don't want it to be too vibrant or intense emotionally. When I'm working, I hope to keep my head straight. Ooh, but that's purple. That shouldn't say anything about purple. Damn it, I can't find any rarities. I can't put blue, man. I gotta put... Oh. I thought that was blue for some reason. Looks kind of bluish, no? Okay. Okay. Good enough. Where'd I get romance from? Oh. Oh, it's fast. Was being a florist always your planned third career? I might not be able to help much, but I'll make some room on my desk for flowers. What? I cannot read, man. It's you. Have you listened to my new song, Come Alive? No, I have not. Does he actually have a new song?
How long can we stay away?
That's old as fuck, bro. 10 months. I think that's older than the game itself. Well, no, it's about when the game released, right? Is that as old as the game itself? Alright, fine. It's been out for a while. Oh. It's not exactly a new song, but things have been really busy lately. You know that? Since I stay up late a lot, but don't want to disrupt others by turning on the lights at night, I could really use a little nightlight. I previously asked Orcada to reserve a glowing accessory, something moon-shaped. Let's use that to arrange the potted flowers. Along with some white flowers that make it brighter, not too harsh on the eyes. I'm not looking for something overly soft, something more interesting will suit me better. Yeah. Not bad. Hello, my overtime buddy. Just 42 days left until the score is due. You'll stick with me, right? Oh shit. 42 days, there'll be a new song? Is that what I'm hearing? See you in 42 days. My new song will definitely be on time, buddy. Banana now, banana now, da na 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 na. Okay, like on. Here, Master Proxy. Please do not misunderstand. I'm not here to rush you to find flowers the arena mentioned. Specific flower request is by client. It isn't the only thing required. We must prepare the rest of the banquet as well. Your decorations is not the focus. There's no need to cater to unrealistic needs. I don't quite get it. Doesn't sound like something you normally say. Mind explaining? Appears to let myself become a bit too relaxed in your presence. I cannot divulge everything. I don't want you to agonize over these rare flowers. Require an extremely difficult and specific environment and are far from easy to cultivate. It is extremely dangerous to try and grow any plant in areas repeatedly ravaged by hollow. The commissions we receive is a host of a perfect banquet. Our duties do not entail fulfilling our client's personal wishes through said banquet. Finding that flower is simply an extraneous task. Mina and I only just found out that our client has not been completely honest with us. His intentions are, I kind of get it. To get you killed, huh?
理解できたかも。昨日のリナさんはちょっ
That's
と
what you
焦
want
っ
to
てたみ
say?
たい
I
だ。
believe you.
いずれにせよ、
Neither you
あなた
nor
様もラン
Arkea
様
of
もあの花の
Duke
ためにく
Garden
れぐ
should
れも
put
危険
yourselves in
を
danger
冒さ
for
れま
that
せんよ。
flower. Rena and I are both concur on this point. Vivian suddenly appears on the side, seeming to be feigning nonchalance. Lycon, not wanting to continue saying anything impolite, says he needs more flowers for the banquet before he quickly bids you farewell.
なんという奇遇でしょう。また
What
先
coincidence?
ほどまでいらっしゃったのは。
It was Lycon.
ライカンさんだよ。ビクトリア火星のお仕事で依頼人のために珍しい花を探してるんだって。つまり花を見つけることがパイトン様の願いなのです
And that
ね。
flower is also your wish?
ぜひともビビアンにお任せください。そうです。この際だからヒューゴにも。
No need.
あ、いやいや大丈夫。その花っていうのがね、過酷なとこに生えてて育てるのも難しいし、おまけにエーテリアスみたいな形なんだって。あんまり変だからライカンさんも私たちには積極的に探してほしくないみたいで。そうだったのですね。理解しました。ところでパイトン様、最近は朝露を手伝っていらっしゃるのですね。でしたら、私のためにその
You're gonna want it all purple?
お花をアレンジして
I
いた
wish.
だけちゃったり。
What kind?
もちろんいいよ。ビビアンはどんなのが欲しい？そんな、パイトン様金星のお花たち、それだけでもう私の幸福はカンストです
Is
か
it
ら。
really gonna be I could do anything?
ですが、もしわがままを聞いていただけるのなら、
Flowers that represent me in your
あ
eyes.
なたから見た私をお花で表現していた
Purple,
だけたら、
spiky, and very kawaii desu.
なのです。
Kawaii desu ne. Delicate and gentle water flowers. Rather than getting my favorite, if I am to receive flowers from Lord Pantheon, I might rather you show me, or you see me with your choices. Will you do that for me? Flowers that come to mind. Oh, whoops. Okay. I don't need help, game. Fuck you. This purple. I didn't even know the fucking hint would pop up. That's cool. I guess if you're lost for a while. That's what I like about Lord Pantheon's eyes. I'll treasure it forever. Wait, what? Is that what it even said? I don't think so. If there's anything. Fuck me. I can't. If there's. If there aren't any other customers for now, could you spare a little time for me? My friends and I have a secret space at Port Upis, and I'd like to invite you to go see it. Sure. I'll take this pot of flowers home first, then wait for you there. If we're lucky, another friend might be joining us too. You follow, and you arrive to a cozy little house. It's humble in size and offers great view of a warm, inviting atmosphere, just the kind of secret space girls adore. Oh, hello. I've never been here before. No wonder she seemed restless earlier. Been waiting for a surprise. It was you, manager. Oh, Lilac. I just wanted the manager to see our secret hideout. Speaking of which, didn't you say you were going to buy a pot of flowers for this place? No. You don't seem to have it. Was it not good enough? No, the one I had doesn't quite fit. No wonder she came to the flower shop. Okay, that's why I said you shouldn't have taken... What? That's why I say you should have taken me with you. I'm sure I could have picked the perfect ones. Come to think of it, the flowers my dad grew in his greenhouse are pretty unique. I don't think I've ever seen them anywhere else. Oh my god. Are they the ones I'm looking for? I think he calls them Nineveh, but Nineveh is the name of the ethereal, right? He's always taking great care of those flowers with the name of an ethereal, but never really explained why. I guess I get the feeling it's not got something to do with a friend of his. Flowers linked to a special someone are definitely worth cherishing. Vivian glances at you intensely. Forget it. His business is none of my concern anyway. You have a lovely time enjoying the sea breeze with Vivian and Lilac. It's time to head back and take care of the flower shop. She just dropped a little fucking nugget of lore for me, I guess. A little nugget of what I need for the future assignment. You faintly hear Vivian and Lila continue the discussion on floricity. Bernice, hello Bernice, how you doing? What a coincidence. Are you here to buy flowers because you're celebrating something too? Working as a part-time florist. I see, that's great then. If it's you, Proxy, I'm sure you'll know exactly what kind of flowers I need. What's the happy occasion? Actually, a mining site near Blazewood that was operating illegally has been shut down by public security recently. The site had always been marked by PubSec as a hollow disaster risk zone, but somehow the mining company found a way to keep operating behind the scenes despite the risks. They weren't exactly quiet about it either. Polkra's got good ears and she hasn't had proper sleep in days. She's been dozing off here and there. It's really sad. We tried to dissuade them a few times and even reported it to PubSec, but nothing ever came of it. Then a few days ago, the PubSec officers finally came with the papers and ordered them to cease and desist. Hooray! Right? Totally deserve a celebration banquet. Oh my god. This totally deserves a celebration bouquet. Plus, I deserve one too. If they're the kind of bright and passionate flowers that can be planted, but also used for jazzing up and decorating my drinks, then they're perfect. Anyway, I think my outer ring pals owe Miss Orkrita from Do Gardening a favor, so he recommended the shop for me. Running into you here is just a cherry on top, Proxy. Please prepare a flower arrangement that catches my eye. Just don't pick anything too delicate. After all, it's going to the outer ring. I don't want those fragile beauties to wither too soon. Don't forget to add some decorations. That way, at least I have something nice to look at. The flowers don't make it, right? Oh, and Big Kitty seems to be allergic to certain flowers. Some of them won't do. Alright, get right. There you go. That looks ugly. Can I by chance switch these out for cake or something? Oh yeah, she's happy with cake. Even though it's not real cake, it's like knitted cake. What earns me more money though? This earns me more money. We'll go with that. Oh, that doesn't quite reach either. Okay. Flowers like these are made for celebrations, outer ring style. Hey Proxy, I asked you before I left Polkra, but what was it you said again? Buying flowers is so pointless, I'm not going? Are the flowers she requested ready? Which ones are they? I knew you'd pretend that never happened. You're more like a fish than a cat with that 7-second memory. Polka, have you been eating too much fish lately? If you're worried that my ride isn't suitable for the flowers, just say so. I just didn't expect someone to be foolish enough to strap a pot of flowers to the backseat of their bike, haul it across the sandy outer ring. As for me, I'm a cat deer and I'm allergic to... You're allergic to some flowers. Don't worry, I got you. Just ask the Proxy. I made sure the flowers you can actually enjoy. We'll get everyone together and have a good look at the flowers and Proxy picked for us. They leave bickering all the way. Jane Doe! Hello, girl. What can I do for you, lady? I kind of want to own Jane Doe, but I'm too poor. Much too poor for that, unfortunately. Alright. Long time no see. You're the standing manager for the new gardening today, huh? No wonder your top tier VIP member can't get the video store manager to watch a movie with me. Hasn't been that long. That's what this is about. Well. You do have hobbies that are hard to pin down. Good thing that besides movies, I also got favorite flowers. Not really flowers per se, more like little things that don't stand out, but have this sparkle and a hint of alluring danger, you know? Focus on the present. You've been honing your flower arrangement skills lately, haven't you? I hope to need some flowers. I happen to need some flowers. The theme is something like a heartbroken maiden offering parting flowers to her star-crossed lover. A bouquet then? No. If it were a bouquet, wouldn't the lover's guilt and sorrow wither away along with the flowers? Such intense emotions should stay with him for a long time. So that every time he carefully tends to the flowers, he will be reminded of the girl, who was just as lovely and cherished. Let me think. Cold, harsh reality cages the girl's love-filled heart. All her romantic sentiments are powerless against this prison. What do you think of this design? Complex scenario. You're a smart one. If the flowers truly capture the answers of my proposal, I'll buy you a ticket to the play. What do you think? Jane really not messing with me? Let's figure out the range pot. Alright. Shit. Now. It's more money. Oh, doesn't matter. These are the flowers. Even more romantic than I thought I was imagining. I'll take them with me then. We got something. I have a ticket with me. Just Jane casually pulls out a sticky note, effortlessly scribbles the line on it. 10 minutes, Ballet Twins Road, enjoy the tow. Hey. Don't miss the opening act of the show, manager. I even have a small cameo in it. If you think it's not quite hitting the mark as a sporting character, remember to intervene in time. The pot of flowers with a long and complicated backstory, Jen heads to the Ballet Twins. Should be a good time to follow and check it out now. Is she gonna give it to Seth? Is she like gonna propose to Seth? That'd be nice. I wanna see that. Oh, I'm sorry, sobs. Jane looks a little bit different now. She's already in disguise. She does not look any different. I love you, I really do, but my family, my life, and everything else about me. I don't deserve you. But at least these flowers can stay by your side in my stead. This pot of flowers, it's better than me. It won't disrupt your life, nor bring shame to your family like I would. As long as you take care of it, it'll bring you peace whenever you look at it. No, Astral, don't leave me. Huh? I don't want to either. But you should take these flowers with you. Make sure to take good care of them. When a gentle breeze passes by, the petals brush against the leaves. That soft rustle will be the last whisper left behind at your side. I won't listen. This isn't our end. It can't be. The elegantly dressed man refuses to accept the final gift from his beloved. Amidst the struggle, the flower pot slips from Jane's hands and shatters on the ground. Suddenly, Jane's words from earlier come to mind. You think I'm not quite hitting the mark as a supporting character murdered to be an entertainer? This must be the moment. Jane appears to panic the moment someone else shows up. Why are you here? Why are you still involved with him? Come home with me now. At least give me time to say goodbye. You're coming with me right now. I see. Am I pretending to be her lover or her family? You're being completely unreasonable. A blue blood like you will only bring her misfortune. She belongs with me. Maybe you're right. That was never my intention. I truly love her. Taking advantage of the man's moment of hesitation, you pretend to drag Jane away. As she's being pulled along, she puts on a teary voice while also casually wiping off her makeup. Finally, you reach the spot out of sight. We can talk here. He won't hear us. Astral? You don't like the name? It's inspired by the superstar from Redo. And hey, your little improv just now was really impressive, manager. Back to where we were. That gentleman's family holds some influence over mining affairs in the outer ring. To gather intel, one of my colleagues spent several weeks engaging in a little knock-knock romance with him. He's rather stubborn, so the whole breakup part got handed off to me. I see. Good question. Strictly... what? I didn't ask a question. I guess you could say I was being a bit deceptive. Manager, judging me by how well you played along just now, no matter how you look at it, we're accomplices now. As my accomplice, I need you to keep a little secret. And the flower arrangement from earlier is such a pity. If you had arrived just a bit earlier, I wouldn't have ended up shattered. Perhaps that little lord would have even let me take the flowers back. I guess that counts as a little slip-up in your performance. Now you owe me a romantic gift, right? Be sure to make it up to me when you get the chance. Huh? Huh? I'm sure your tastes are just as good as Orchida's. So I'm here to buy flowers. Not for myself, honestly. I'd rather have a full pot of pretty decorations that don't need any upkeep if they light up even better. He specifically asked me to buy a flower pot. I bet he's planning to start growing flowers. Please pick the most expensive flowers for him. I'm not the type to be stingy with my bros. Ben's gonna be over the moon when they get super fancy flowers, really. Are you doubting my judgment? Look, here's the message Ben sent me. Bring back a flower pot, a heavy one, clear as day. If he wasn't planning to start growing flowers, why would he buy a pot of flowers? Besides, given how meticulous Ben is with his usual interest, suddenly wanting to grow flowers makes perfect sense. When you put it like that, absolutely trust me on this. Please arrange a flower pot with all the most expensive flowers in the shop for Ben. As for the pot itself, it has to be metal and heavy enough to avoid getting knocked over at the construction site. Ben is as thoughtful as ever. I even saved the money I was going to spend on my bro's upkeep. I'm gonna be the one to protect the first steps on Ben's path to become a gardener. Sure, more money for me. I love it. Are these not the most expensive? Well, no. Oh, he likes them to light up, I see. I get more rewards. Lovely. They look amazing. I don't know much about the language of flowers and all that, but looking at this pot of flowers really puts me in a good mood. Is this why everyone's so into that floral design thing? Once things settle down at the site, my bro and I will come and learn from you. My bro's great at loosening soil, so he's bound to be a pro at growing flowers. By the way, since these flowers were prepared by you, how about joining me at Brant Street construction site? Everybody hasn't seen you in a while. We've missed you. That's a bit too mushy. Saying things like that really throws me off. But hey, Ben is there too. If you go, you could also explain the meaning behind these flowers. I was just wondering why Ben even needs the flower pot in the first place. Don't overthink it. Just wait for Ben to shower us with praise. When the big guy sees how expensive the flowers I bought back are, he'll be so touched he might even cry. Probably will cry, but from wasting his money, or wasting the money. You're here, haha. The flower pot you designed is fire. Big Ben loves it. Right, Ben? Foxy has a pair of small and dexterous hands, perfect for flower arrangements. I love the flowers you prepare. Just these expenses. I better keep a good record of them. You guys keeping something from me? Don't even think about lying, just tell me. What I want to buy flower pots is not for flowers. I should have explained it more clearly. I wanted flower pots, I really didn't mean I wanted just the pot itself. Because of these two little troublemakers, they keep knocking over all their bowls. Two little dogs play out to the side, biting at each other's muzzles, rolling around on the ground in a mock fight. At the same time, you could hear them whining and knocking things over as if it was to supplement Ben's words. That if you have a wild hound at home, get a really big heavy flower pot to feed them. They wouldn't be able to knock it over. I wanted to buy a heavy flower pot to use as a bowl for the water. I see. That's why his request is so odd. Give it to me straight next time. Not bad for being hasty. I'll make sure to be more careful next time. You're about to set aside a familiar figure appears. Coletta? Oh. They should deliver flowers. Andori, as a temporary manager, since Duke Gardening promised to deliver flowers to customers' doors, I'm willing to take on that duty. Eyes the pot of flowers Anton bought from the Duke Gardening, the really expensive one. Seems you're skilled with sales. Our most expensive flowers will be sold out in no time. Hell yeah. You're here for that, right? We looked around, but we only found these two dogs. Clues Ben found the so-called wild hounds are currently whining due to not having sturdy enough food bowls. Thank you for your hard work. It's not your fault. The flower is truly rarer than I could have imagined. You have my gratitude. I'll figure it out. Temporary manager, I'll be taking our leave. Would you mind, when you have time, bring a flower pot over? A stone would work, right? Sounds great. Back to the flower shop. There'll be another time to do all the side job ones, the commissions? Probably. Thank you for your hard work, part-time manager. Looks like it's almost closing time. Did anything special happen today? I understand. It really takes a weight off my shoulders. Now I just need to continue visiting the flower suppliers I had arrangements with. Once I get the right flowers, I'll make sure to send them back properly. Familiar bangaboo with a neck pillow and a work bag passes by briefly. It's kind of hard at flower shop manager and florist. My sunflowers are blooming beautifully. They're so full of energy that several flowers' heads are even competing for space above the vase. Evidently, my flower care skills are still with me. Looking at them before heading out in the morning instantly lifts my mood. How's your work going? Terrible. It's getting even worse. My boss's arrogance has somehow turned into a strange anxiety spreading all over the office. Keep shouting things like, then go find it. Are we just gonna stand by and let them stop working while pacing back and forth? I don't get it at all. Could it be this much of a coincidence? The happiness I get from the sunflower can only last so long. Are they still looking for the ethereal flower too? To ease my boss's anxiety and keep him from causing trouble, I have no choice but to work overtime late into the night. You poor thing. Here's a bouquet of daisies. They don't need much space to grow. Should complement your sunflowers nicely. Thank you for your guidance, good-hearted manager. I'm not sure when I finally get out this mess and bring home a pot of flowers on my own. See you next time. Overtime Bangable leaves. Poor little thing. Seems like a very dedicated programmer. I hope it can find a better job. And I'll need to trouble you with helping out the Dew gardening a little longer. Since there's no longer the pressure of searching for Nineveh, and not as many flower suppliers I need to visit, I'll be back to take over the flower shop soon. Nineveh? Until then, I'll be counting on you. Alright. I didn't expect you to know so much about floral design. A friend of mine wants to nurture the mind and spirit. I thought I'd get a pot of flowers as a birthday present. She's the lead singer of a rock band. As for the flower arrangement, let's just say she's completely clueless. Her daily schedule is far from normal. In the interest of the flowers, maybe we should stick to using only decorative elements. A pot of decorative accessories. It does sound a bit odd, but I think it's better this way. Also, considering the friend's style, could it be creative with the accessory colors? Okay. Right away, saw right away. Bye now. Pot without flowers looks beautiful too. Now my friend won't have anything to complain about. Let's wait until she truly believes in nurturing the mind and spirit before diving into discussion. I'd like a pot of flowers that can be used as a photography pot. What kind of flowers? This prop is very important. I've carefully designated its color scheme, shape of the flowers, spacing to fit the scene for a shot perfectly. I've also prepared a sketch. Let's go with this one. Based on the sketch. Alright. This one, but no, then you need this one dense as well. Yeah, that looks more right. This is dense. You don't, this doesn't match. Okay. Someone new from the institute is coming to the outpost for a shift. I want to gift her a pot of flowers. On one hand, it's to show our welcome, and on the other, it's to let the newcomer know that Scott Outpost is not that terrible of a place they believe it to be. I want a very warm, rare, expensive flower to show my sincerity. Structure could be more open. It's just like what I'm trying to get across to the newcomer. The workload at the outpost is actually very reasonable and loose. Is it really? Hard to explain, but anyway, let's not raise any red flags on this stage. Is purple? I don't think purple's... whatever. Okay, red is that one. Pink is gonna have to be this one. Yellow's gonna have to be this one. I can't do it. This one could be yellow. But then there's no pink. Oh! They could all be red, they could all be yellow, they could all be pink. As long as it has these... okay. Looks amazing. Getting a welcome gift like this will surely make her happy. As for the actual work pace, I'll tell her in a day or two. The massage guy? Never talked to him at all. I mean, besides the dates. I'd like to buy some flowers for the shop. There's no need to be overly expensive flowers. Common ones will do. Since customers come and go every day, it makes it easier for me to replace things if they get knocked over. I want the overall feel to be gentle and smooth. After all, people come to the store for relaxation. By the way, it would be better if you could use flowers that can be made for essential oils. That'll do, donkey. Well, that'll do. Flowers are perfect for my shop. Thank you. If you have any time, don't forget to visit my store. It will surely help relieve some fatigue. A dog. What do you want, Howl? Howl is carrying a photo in his mouth. It pats the photo placed on the ground with its broad paw, lowers its head and nudges it a couple times. Woof woof. Lives as hell and calls out twice, then tilts its head sideways and looks over, appearing pleased. Alright. Just copy the photo. That's all that I need. Hard to tell, actually. Very hard to tell. I think I need that one to be like that. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Ow! Seeing the finished product, Hal wags his tail at lightning speed. It takes 2 steps closer and gently bumps its head into you, as if showering approval. Alright. Business. It's just business, like Cinder would say. Gotta make her proud. A business-oriented woman. What a coincidence. It's just business. It feels like a Call of Duty ending for some reason. The guy that fucking kills you after you get the files from whatever. I forgot what the story was about. Throws a cigarette on your body after you get doused in gasoline too. It's just business. Are you here to buy flowers too? I didn't know you were into gardening. Don't tell me you're trying to steal my business. Oh my god. Not unless you're opening a flower shop. A flower shop's return takes way too long. It's not for investors as bold and sharp as me. Are you helping out the manager of Do Gardening? We definitely need to talk about my new big deal. What are you getting into this time? I've got a super reliable middleman. He says there's a mining company boss out there hunting for a specific pot of flowers. Apparently it's a pink, extremely rare and exotic flower with the name of an ethereum. He mentioned all these other partners have been coming back empty-handed. Someone with connections like me is his last resort. It's not exactly easy to find. What's the big deal? The request I got is pretty straightforward. Just help me arrange something based on it. Don't you have any pink flowers that are special enough here? Those flowers that match my hair color and have glorious blooms. They're lovely, even if they don't check all the boxes, right? By the way, I'm on a bit of a budget. Can't go overboard. Does she even know what she's saying? She's set on it. Let's roll with pink flowers and arrange something rare and exotic enough within her budget. Not bad, not bad. What a beautiful pot. Check the bill. You're kidding me, right? Why don't you tell me more about these flower shop business? Do you make this much Denny in just a few minutes all the time? Didn't your middleman tell you about Nineveh? Shh. Do you really take me for the kind of uninformed and self-deluded Hollow Raider proxy? Nineveh, we cunning hairs have always steered clear of Hollow Zero. We know nothing about that giant ether. However, my greedy middleman has been begging me non-stop to seal his big deal. He even paid half the deposit up front. Just wants a pink, extremely rare and exotic flower with the name of an ethereum. Then I'd say the one you gave me fits the bill perfectly. Besides, I went out of my way to visit the florist with the most complete selection around it. Even spent almost 1/10 of the deposit in Denny's. I'd say I more than fulfilled my man of the bargain, right? Always keeps an ace up her sleeve, huh? As for the final trickery requirement, I think you haven't named this plant yet, right, Proxy? Fortunately, I have Anby help me look up for some info before I left. How about naming this flower Geppetto? Can't just do that. We're just gonna name it Geppetto. Nicole cheerfully walks away with her potted plant. Manager, hello. Looks at the Do Gardening sign. I thought I was losing my mind from doing overtime. I was sure this place was a flower shop. You've been helping Arcadia, the Do Gardening with business, Bell? That's right. There's been a tricky case lately that requires on-site investigation in Blazewood. I've been working overtime for several weeks. I finally have some free time on the weekend to visit home, so I'm planning to bring a pot of flowers for my parents. Hopefully it'll ease their nagging. But I still haven't decided what to get them. What kind of flowers do the other customers usually like? Darker colored flowers or lighter ones? Would it be possible to have both? I'm thinking of a mix of dark and light colors would look better. What do you think? Of course, of course. A mix of loose, spacious arrangements and some densely packed complete element. Different parts of the flower should be able to handle various combinations, right? Certainly. My mom likes gentle flowers. My dad prefers ones with more character. Gentle? That's exactly what I mean. Sorry, my requirements are a bit too much. Can you really manage all that in a single pot? Shh. Sure, sure. I saw a flower last time that had a warm, gradient colored palette with a unique shape. I forgot its name. If you could find it, please include some of that in the arrangement. Oh, it was okay. No problem. Dense flowers with sparse flowers. Sparse flowers. I think I want this to be sparse, right? Yeah. Check, 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 check. Beautiful. Okay. Turns out such combination really exists. Thank you, manager. If I need fresh flowers or potted plants next time, can I come to you again? I'll be here for a few days. Remember, we have some friends in Blazewood. I recently sealed off an illegal mine near Blazewood for operating inside a hollow disaster risk zone. I heard that some of the miners' owners' associates have been plotting to restart operations. Even put some effort into making it happen. If your friends find out that they've resumed operation, please let me know. I will remember that. Feels like there's a subtle connection between all the events that are happening recently. Is the topic too serious? You look concerned. Don't worry too much. Public security won't let issues like this get away. I'll head back now then. If you hear anything, just call me. Okay. Hello, Hugo. You even told me about Lord Pantheon has some part-time florists that do gardening. I don't even know if I read that right. Naturally, I'm here to offer support. It just so happens that I want to send a flower pot to my friend. Would you kindly help me arrange one? Sure. Now that I think about it, I doubt my friend would appreciate overly expensive flowers. Then that settles the budget. Could you please arrange a pot of cheap flowers for me? Are you worried about the sales manager? Don't worry. We've heard a big surprise for you. You'll see once the arrangement is ready. By the way, I don't have many specific requirements for the flowers, but I do think the choice of flower pot is very important. Intricately crafted flower pots add to the beauty of the flowers. If it's also heavy enough, then it doubles as a handy weapon within reach. I see. He wants to fucking crack someone's head open. He wants to crack someone's head open with it, huh? There. It costs 19,700. Beautiful. Well, get as much money as I can from him. What about this one? Is this intricate enough? No. Like the stone one, huh? Oh no. Nineveh? What the fuck? I'm sure you already received my gift, right, manager? It's all yours to do as you see fit. I have other business to take care of for now. Don't go yet. How the fuck did you get this shit? Is my present not to your liking? Where did you find it? Before Vivian mentioned it, I had never heard of it. A flower that feeds upon the hollows for nutrition. Or a flower that looks like a symbiotic ether. Something a client of Victoria Housekeeping wanted, so it's not surprising it's rather unique. Did Lycon say something like, the flower requires a... That's basically exactly what he said. That's because these are, in fact, we both know. I managed to find an elusive flora expert who likes these kind of flowers. Planted a few at home. A flower so rare and precious that most haven't even heard of it. Is to another person merely a small part of their hobby. It's quite normal for it to be that way, no? It came to inform me the moment I obtained the flowers. You're so kind. I think Lycon said he didn't want to summon someone to put themselves in danger with the flower, right? And it didn't matter even if he couldn't fulfill the client's wish. In the process of obtaining Nineveh and gifting it to you, no person nor ether came to harm. In fact, not one got close to the hollow zone. Please accept it. Just take it as if a bird flew by with flowers in its beak and dropped it from the sky as a gift for you. This is a surprise gift. There should be no need to tell anyone where you obtained it. Alright. I found the Nineveh. As for props. As I thought, there's nothing you can't do. Una and I have already prepared the events that we can't fulfill the client's additional request. That said, thank you for putting so much effort into our commission. Waiting for you at the flower shop. Bow, bow, bow. Here we go, buddy. Where did you find Nineveh? Are you injured? A mysterious and kind person. Really just fell from the sky. Such a precious flower. Also fell from the sky like catnip. What? Master Proxy has always been more than capable, so I want to inquire for him. Lycos slips to pause for a moment when he sees a certain flower. These flowers look familiar. Which ones? Just a small and ordinary purple flower. It's very resilient. You can't find it anywhere in the wild. It's edible and can also be used for emergency treatment. It's really just a plain flower, so I wouldn't expect it at a florist. I must be mistaken. Sorry for taking up your time again. Let's focus on the rare flower our client is concerned about. The banquet is about to begin, so I can't be away for long. Could you arrange the flower pot with Nineveh and deliver it to the VIP suite at the Starloop Tower? I'll wait for you at the elevator entrance. Apologies for the client's banquet is on the top floor. It's very cautious with security, so I can't bring you up with me. However, I will ensure the full reward he promised and forward it to you. How do you want it arranged? Apart from the Nineveh itself, the rest of the arrangement is merely decorative. Rena instructed me that the pot should ideally have a metal base to match the banquet's lighting, decor, and atmosphere. Highlights the Nineveh's colors. All accompanying flowers decorating should ideally be purple. Okay. 2 or 3, I see. Ooh, creepy. I wonder if I give this to Haramasu, would he get corrupted? That would be funny if he dies. You're as punctual as ever. You hand the pot. Oh, okay. It really highlights Nineveh's character. You even added some viola. It's perfect here. Reno was right. Master Proxy truly has a talent for floral design. Thank you so much for this. You're welcome. There are still a few things I need to prepare for the banquet, so I'll excuse myself. Butler has prepared some snacks for you. Please feel free to relax here for a while. You have the time from all your busy business affairs. It snuck out of the banquet kitchen specifically to serve you. It? Oh, is it a bangaboo? Oh, the butler bangaboo. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, okay. You want the flower, bro? You'll die. I'll have one more serving of that. No, make it 10. At least you're having a great time. As soon as you get close, Harumasu spots you. You got an invitation to the boring banquet upstairs too? I don't get it. It's not anything to be proud of, so why invite so many people for it? You're here. Please give me a moment. Miss Sokaku had just requested 10 more servings of snacks. Sorry about that. Could you please tend to bells first? Sokaku has already had plenty. However, if Sokaku hadn't insisted, we probably wouldn't have come out for this field work anyway. So now she's all full chiefs doing some training and never even showed up, which leaves our poor deputy chief upstairs being the face of the party. What exactly is going on? I don't think it's right for you to hear it from me. How about we just sit down, relax, and treat ourselves to these beautiful waffles by our lead butler. Though you hadn't figured out what's happening, at least the waffles are amazing. Not long into your break, you hear a commotion from the elevator area. Are they arresting everybody? That would make sense. Or the mockingbirds could be causing trouble too, I guess.
店長君、君に託したニネベはも
The
うライカ
Nineveh
の
I
やつに
brought to
渡っ
Lycon, correct? I have.
ニネベを使ったフラワーアレンジメントなら
No
まさ
problem.
か
Of course
あれ
not.
は孫うことなき
That's the real deal, alright? Their
依頼
clients
主も
must
そ
be
ったな
delighted.
この
I'm
パーティ
guessing
ー
you
が
don't
開
know
催
the
される
details
に
behind the banquet. There's way
ま
too
あ
many
いろいろ偶
coincidences.
然が重なってね
I can guess the gist of it at this point.
どうやら俺に君の想像通り
Probably guess
今
this
回
time
ビクトリ
Victoria
ア火星
Housekeeping
を雇用
Client
した
has
依頼
many
主その
controversial
うちの一つ
businesses.
がブレイズウッド
One
近辺
involves a
に
high
ある
quality
上質の
mine
つい
near
最近
Blazewood.
測量によってオー
They
ナーが
only
熱を
just
上げる
managed to
に十
estimate
分
the
な
value
埋
of that
蔵量
mine a
が
few
明ら
days
かとな
ago.
ったば
It's
かり
worth
だったのだ
an
が
inordinate
郊
amount
外
of
の強
pennies.
制フォロー
Fuck
は
you.
常に不安定だ
As I'm sure you
魔
know,
王を
outer
かずして
hollows
オ
are
ロー
quite
災害多
unstable.
発地
Not
域
long
に認定
after,
されてしまい
the
治安
areas
局
are
鉱
deemed
山の
to be
閉
a
鎖
high
と
risk
操業
for
停
hollow
止の触れ
disasters,
が
fearing
下った
potential safety concerns.
だが
Public ordered
ひ
it
と
to
たび
stop.
禁忌の夢に溺れた者
The
が
owner
どう
awakened
して
from
金の
his
ガチョウを
fantasy
手
of
放
making
せ
a
ようか
fortune and didn't want to let go of
鉱
his
山の
cash
オーナーは
cow.
方々に
After
助け
asking
を
around, he
求め
decided to ask for
猿を
help from a
追う
certain
者
powerful individual.
今まさに上の
That
階に
honored
この
guest
賓客のご機
upstairs.
嫌を取る鍵は
Not
2
difficult to
つ
find out that honored
一
guest
つは賓客
preferences.
自身の
He
愛
cares
娘
the most
そして
is
もう
his
一つ
dear
は
daughter with the
そう
flowers he keeps at home, Nineveh. Helping someone like
そ
that.
のオーナーフォローのリスク
Not
を
your
無視
style to
して
help
鉱
someone
山
who
を
would
動か
ignore
したか
hollow
ったんでし
disaster
ょ
risk and safety concerns for profit like that.
そのよう
Don't put it
な
that
も
way.
のに親愛なる友が立
Can't
派
bear
に
to
依頼
watch
人
a
の
dear
要望
friend
に
fail
応
to
えられな
complete
い
his
様は
client's request, that's all. Looks like Hugo has other plans. What exactly is he trying?
さて そろそろ上でも型がつい
Situation
た頃合
upstairs
い
should
だ
have settled by now. Did they blow up?
ほ
Is
う。い
that
ろいろ
so?
と詳しいようだ
Seem
な。
to know a lot. What are you doing here,
ライ
Lycon?
カンさん、どうしてここにいるの？
ニネベがあの
The
賓
client's
客に
wishes
送
were
られた
dashed
そ
the
の
moment he
瞬間、
gifted Nineveh to the honored
これ
guest.
はこれは。
彼は賓客を喜
He
ば
was
せる術を
impatient to
模
make the
索しまし
impression
た
and
が、
rushed to find out what the
目
honored
先
guest
の利
liked.
益を焦り、
He failed to ascertain
そ
the
の
meaning
背
behind
景
the
を見
flowers.
落と
He
していた
wanted
の
to
です。
carry favor with his gifts.
人
Knew
々の
nothing
前
of
で
the
承
person he
認
was
を
attempting
賓
to
客。
please. The gentleman
あ
did
の
not
お方
favor
が例
Nineveh
の
for its
花をめ
rarity
っ
or
ぱかかり
beauty.
し頃、ご友
Instead,
人の
because
犠
his
牲によ
friend
って
sacrificed
ゼロ
their
号
life
フォ
for
ローから
him,
脱出でき
allowing
た
him to
彼の
escape the Hollow
栄
Zero
光
in
に
the
来
area he
て
escaped
通
to.
輪の奇妙
Just so happened to
な
have
あれ
Nineveh
ほど
growing
の
there.
大物たちともなると、
Nostalgia from a big shot like that is just like a
鑑賞もさながら舞台だ。
performance.
その舞台に
They've
上が
been
る
led
こ
into
とを
the
無
stage
知な
by
他
another
人に催促さ
unwillingly,
れた
of
とあっ
course.
ては
He'd be
恐怖
unhappy.
ヒューゴ、
Continue the heroic narrative
正義と人徳に満ちた英雄譚
about
を
some
綴
great and powerful figure. That gentleman favors
あ
Nineveh
のお方
as he
がニネ
hasn't
ベを見れる
wished,
のは、
as he
一人に
doesn't
犠牲
wish
とな
to
った
forget
ご
his
友
friend's
人を忘れ
sacrifice,
ぬの
also to
か。
remind himself to continue
そして
fighting for the Hollow
フォロー
Disaster.
災害の抑制に実迫り来る災害を軽んじ、
Someone using
不
this
正の
flower
黙
to
認と引き
integrate
換えに
himself
差し出
and
された
convince
花
him
が
to ignore the pressing
目を
dangers to
結ぶ
sweep
はず
all
が
under
な
the
いので
rug.
ございます。
Never had a sliver of a chance. I see.
なるほど。じゃあその
The
賓
honored
客
guest
っ
is
ていうのはリリ
Lilik's
カの
father?
お父
She
さんなんだ
mentioned
ね。
Nineveh and her father's friend before.
おお、かくして物がここまでもったいをつけた割に、いささか
Too
チッ
bad
ク
it
な
was so
着地では
cliche.
あ
You
る。
added so many
この手の
exaggerations,
ミ
it
ステリ
was
ー
hardly
には
even
お約
close
束
to
という
an
ものがあ
unbiased
るはず。
objective
お
retelling.
前、貴様の完璧なパフォ
They
ーマン
ruined
ス
your
に
perfect
水を差
performance.
したと
So
はいえ、
sorry.
いつまでも
You
こ
could
の
be so
物語
kind as
に
to pull
浸っ
yourself
ていられ
together
て
from
は
the
困
sob
る
story
の
and
だ。
remind the plain.
俺たちが今日
Remember
す
the
べき
plans
計
we
画
made
があ
today.
るはずだな。
You realize
ぼち
you have
ぼち
somewhere
出
to
発
be,
すべき
say,
頃
right
は。
about now.
申し訳ございません、プロ騎士様。
You and I will be taking your leave
私と
now.
ヒュ
My
ーゴはこ
colleagues
れ
from
にて
Troy
失礼した
Housekeeping
く。
will take good care of you. Okay. I don't
パイ
understand.
トン様ライカンさんと
The
ヒ
Lycan
ュ
and
ー
Hiko
ゴ
will
の
leave
花
already.
放っておかれていたので
No one
彼ら
took
に
his
返
pot
そ
of
うと思っ
flowers.
た
I
の
was
です
going
が
to give it to them. They only just left. I'm gonna try to catch up.
ちょうど出てったばっかりだよ。
大丈夫なので
I think I'm
す。そういえばパイトン様
You said before that
前に
flowers
教え
can
て
be
くだ
used
さ
to
いましたよ
express
ね。
things unsaid. Even the same
花は
flower can
言
express
葉
different
にでき
voices,
ん気
right?
品のもとにあるニネベが
Nineveh, that gentleman
戦
keeps
友
at
さ
home
んの
tells
自
of
己
his
犠牲を
comrades'
象徴
sacrifice
し
and
ていた
protection.
一方で
This for
会
the
場に残
banquet
されたこの
is
花
just a
は
welcome from
主
the
催者の
organizers
ベッ
trying
ド
to
に
butter
すり
someone
で
else
すか
up.
ら愛してや
Even
ま
if
ない
these are
花
his
だったに
favorite
もかかわ
flowers,
ら
he
ず
doesn't want
そう
them.
理解はできたの
I
ですが
understand, but should have these flowers? Who should have these flowers now? How about me? I'll give them to my brother.
私に任せて。
この花を
You gonna keep these flowers, Lord Pantheon?
ではそのどうかこ
You'll
れ
be
からは
reminded of me.
この
Let's head back to the video store. Okay. I don't understand what really happened in the banquet then. Hyogo said that Lycon made that up, but then what's the real story? Eh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Not my problem. Didn't you say you've been helping Orkera with her shop these past few days? How are you back so early? Staying here with your hands full Wise helps you with the flowers.
これは確かに少し重いな。
It's pretty heavy.
鉢植えを持ったままうろう
I
ろする
wonder
の
if
も
I
あ
would
れ
have
だし、
changed things up, would
直
it
接
still
持っ
work?
て帰ってきちゃった。
どことなく見覚えがあるけれど、
Kind of familiar, but I
見か
think
けた
I've
のは
seen
ガー
it
デ
in
ニ
the
ン
flower
グショッ
shop
プの
before.
店先ではなかったと思う。
Some kind of
珍しい品。
particularly rare
そう
flower?
この花って本当に珍しく
Mr.
て
Shada
ね。
and Lycon both
ダンさん
searched
や
high and
ライ
low
カ
for
ンさん
several
が
days
何
and
日
still
かけ
couldn't
て
find
探して
one.
も見つからなくて、
People just
た
so
ま
happened
た
to find
ま手
it.
に入れたヒューゴが
And gave it to
私
me.
にプレゼントしてくれた
Oh
から
no,
手
because
に
I
入っ
put
たんだよ。
3 and there's only 2 here,
こ
so
の
it's
花の
not
役
doesn't
目
matter
は
what I do.
まあ終わっちゃったし、
Completed its
せっかくだから
duty, so
お兄ちゃん
here
にあ
I'm
げる。
gifting it to you.
そうなのかい？確か花には花
I
言
heard the
葉があ
language
る
of
んだっ
flowers
て。
before. There's a meaning behind each one, right?
君が数日忙しそうにしていた後、こ
For
の
so
花だ
long,
け
only
持ち
came
帰っ
back
て
with a
きたの
single pot
は
of flowers. Is there a special
他
meaning
の
to
人
it?
はそうかもしれないけど、
That's what other
私に
people
と
would
って
do.
は違
But
うん
that's
だ
not
な。
why I did it. Guess again.
それなら基本に
Maybe
戻
your
って
reasoning is less complicated. it? Like the most beautiful flowers ever you've
そ
ever
れ
seen?
も外れ。
一番綺麗だから
It's
と
not the
いうわ
most
けで
beautiful
はない
flower. It's not to convey a
と
special
リンは
meaning.
どうしてこの花を
Why
選ん
did
だ
you choose
だっ
it?
て一番
Because it's the most valuable. You use a gesture to convey the price of the pot.
そんなに高いのかね
It's worth that
それなら
much.
僕の
Let's keep
部屋
it safe in my room. Did Wise just take the most expensive thing you received after those days of hard work just like that? Part-time florist work isn't finished yet. Let's head back to the shop. I found your flowers. We'd like to take home a potted plant now. It will need some care, but it will also keep you company. Yes. That's great. Have things improved at work? No. Huh? You would never guess. My previous project collapsed and the lazy manager was fired. Happy to hear that. I also got fired. The company paid me a hefty severance based on my years of service. Happy to hear that? From now on, I can finally take some time to enjoy my life. And then I will look for a new job. Sorry, am I being pathetic? But an overtime bangaboo like me, even a short break feels like the limit. If I stay unemployed for too long, I'll lose my sense of security. Wait, maybe I shouldn't rest after all. If you have a good job recommendation, I can start right away. Seems like poor overtime boo is showing signs of anxiety again. There is actually a job that would be perfect for you. Was that a letter from somewhere? I drew this earlier and planned to give it to you when you came over for the plant, but now I suppose you can consider it a job offer. I see. Want them to be happy? To work at your flower shop? Although I've never tried it before, no problem. I'm good at everything. Let me think. I could write a zone temperature control program and manage the flower storage. I can also write a lighting program to make sure all the flowers are bathed in their favorite lighting conditions. I could even take over your accounting systems and organize everything for you. You could also rest first. What? The shop hasn't been busy lately. You could turn on the energy converter board and soak up some sunlight from the flowers by the door. With the flowers by the door. When customers come, just help them with the flower arrangements. Since I'm the store manager, you could leave work on time in the evening and take care of your potted plants back home. Can I do that? Of course you can. If you can't let go of these programs, then the manager and I will have other tasks we could give you in a while. Ones that are perfect for you. But for now, since spring is here, let's take a break and enjoy the season. Restocking and floor commissions are all done. My part-time floors experience has come to a perfect end. I feel like I'm missing something, like where exactly did Hugo find those Nineveh flowers? But there's no use in mulling over them now. It's such a beautiful season. Should I go on a spring trip with Wise? Okay. Oh, my throat hurt so much. I wonder if I could give Nicole the Nineveh flowers now. Could you arrange a potted plant like this for me? Coco hands over a photo. Prepared for me last time. It's so beautiful, isn't it? I wanted to use it as a reminder not to forget the little umbrella decorations on the drinks I'd made. But I still forget. Every time I forget, the customers do it themselves. Put a little umbrella off and pull the little umbrellas off the potted plants and into their drinks. Only took a few days for them to pick the previous plot clean. Can I buy another one just like that? Okay. So the blue base, they look to be... I think they are dense. Right? Yeah, they're definitely dense. Then umbrellas are definitely dense as well. Only 3 umbrellas, really. Sometimes you only took 3 customers. Only forgot for 3 customers. Not bad. Ba-na-na-na. Exactly what I needed. I remember this time, otherwise I have to come back and buy a whole new plant in a few days. More like at the end of the day, if you forget 3 in a day. I'd like a potted plant. There's going to be a grand public security award ceremony held at Lumino Branch. Our leadership has directed some budget for me to purchase potted plants to decorate the venue. Let me check how much exactly. 17,399 Denny's. To the Denny? That's right, the number came from the entire year's budget of Lumen Branch. Carefully calculated by our intelligence construct colleagues, and it's non-negotiable. Try not to use overly exotic flowers. My boss said that we should maintain a simple, pragmatic aesthetic. He also said that the award ceremony should be lively, so beautiful red and purple flowers are preferred. Would a combination like that really make a nice looking pot of flowers? Red and purple, huh? Red and purple. And cheap. Below 17k. All the flowers need to be red or purple. Okay. Oh, look at this. Good enough. Okay. I like that flower. Beautiful bouquet. Very beautiful. Even prettier than I imagined. I thought nothing save a tacky and strange pot of flowers would meet the boss's requirements. This is the last one before I get the max score I could get, huh? Oh, the max rewards. Wait, Robin? Is this Hugo's inner demons? I'm about to offer a bouquet to a distinguished gentleman. The finest, most luxurious... I'm gonna kill myself. The finest, most luxurious, bankruptingly expensive kind. Actually, the base flowers and accessories can probably be a bit cheaper. You won't notice, right? Oh, and don't use any flowers that are overly interesting. As much as I'm looking forward to Butler following from my intriguing logic core, a gentleman like him probably wouldn't appreciate the overly eccentric, I think. Make sure to arrange the flowers with a balance of density and it's crucial that the details convey how meticulously and thoughtful I am. Okay. Middle layer is the most expensive. Sparse that up. Maybe this. Lighting density. Top layer. Oh, the top layer needs to be the most expensive. Okay. Then I need to have some charm. Needs to be less charming. How do I do this? So, I have to add no charm then, like this. Varying density. So if I do this, beautiful.
素朴な青緑色は
There you go. I'm rich now. This time Butler will surely feel my sincerity. Maybe I should remind her that Butler will likely notice the flowers at the bottom first. Now, before I do that, give me all these. Beautiful. No. I'll come back for that one soon. And I'm done with that as well. Alright, here we go. He's a new character. I've never seen this NPC before. I'd like a pot of flowers like this. She hands over a photo. I had this custom designed. The arrangement is perfect for display on the counter of my drink stand. Okay. Down. Okay, one is good there, and then sparse. Right, the top one is sparse. I believe it does. Yes, okay. And now. That's it. I really love the snapdragons. They look so lively. It would be possible to... Wait, what? Would it be possible for intoxicated guests to mistake it for real goldfish? Oh. I thought those flowers could be used to turn into drugs, and I thought that's what you were talking about. This is your second part-time job. If you become a florist, I bet you'd be just as successful as your video store and your part-time businesses. I have complete faith in your taste. I was just about to prepare a gift for my friend's child. Could you put together an arrangement that resembles a fishbowl? Use flowers that are more expensive and exotic. I'm sure it'll delight the child who receives the gift. Okay. Make it look like a fishbowl. Alright, I need to do a base first. I think this is more fishbowl-y than anything, right? Maybe that will make it a little bit, and that maybe snapdragons look like goldfish now, she said. Oh, I guess they do kind of look like goldfish. Maybe I need to make the price more expensive, so would that work? I guess it would. That. We have more jellyfish, more goldfish in them. Yeah, I didn't notice it before. Yeah, they do kind of look like goldfish. It's cool. Lovely. I can't believe a fishbowl. Potted plant can look this good. I knew you could pull it off. How much longer do you plan on working part-time here? My last job, actually. It just suddenly came to me that it would be nice to have pots of flowers as decoration at the noodle shop. And it's all done. Well, that was lovely. Let's see what my favorite one would be. Nothing quite hits as much as the purple one, huh? Yeah, I'd have to go with this one. This will be my favorite potted plant. You have dialogue for every single combination? Holy shit.
私も少しだけやってみたいと思っていました。
Get flower arranging the shot too. Okay.
触覚と嗅覚だけが頼りですが、支
May
障
only
はあ
have
りま
touch
せん。
and scent to guide me, but that won't get in the way of how I arrange them. Alright. The text is so slow in this form. Jesus! Why do they have it like this? It takes so much time. Flowers carry thoughts and feelings that can't be put into words. They always find a way to reach the right person. Holy fuck! There we go. Trigger starts arranging the flowers, and after some time...
幸せとはまるで蝶のよう。
This looks fucking hideous.
あなたの元へ軽やかに舞い
You're
込む
really
でしょ
bad at
う。
this. Ass.
この花をあなたに、
Flowers are for you. Whenever you look at them, I
時々これを
hope you
見て。
think of me.
私を思い出してください。
Oh, she has a zipper back there.
アレンジメントですか？
Maybe the chief would be better.
私よりも課長の方が。
Well, I don't own the chief, okay?
いえ、何でもありません。
I was too poor when
あな
Miyabi
た
came
が
out.
言うのなら、もちろんいいですよ。
And you look way better. Starts arranging the flowers, and after some
ま
time...
さに花の王。
That's not
思
that
わず
bad.
目が惹かれてしまいますね。
品物にこだわりがある店のようだな。行ってみ
Boris
よ
has a
う。
real eye for aesthetics. We'll take a look. Bow, 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 bow. Evelyn starts arranging the flowers, and after some time...
恋しく思う気持ちは止められない。
That's not that bad.
だからこそ別れを惜し
Not
まず
that
には
bad.
い
I
ら
like
れ
it.
な
I
いの
like
で
it.
しょう。
Well, the only one who was shit was Trigger, but I guess it's because she's blind. That makes sense.